Welcome to the racing scene. Formula One is the pinnacle of motorsport and automotive engineering. Over the years, we've seen some incredible cars, crafted by the greatest engineers of their time. But today, we're counting down the greatest of them all. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things racing. Let's get into it. At number 10, we have the Brabham BT52, a standout from the 1983 Formula One season. Designed by the legendary Gordon Murray, this car was a technological marvel that pushed the boundaries of aerodynamics. Powered by a BMW 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, the BT52 delivered around 600 horsepower, making it a formidable competitor in its era. The BT52's advanced aerodynamic design, including its innovative ground effect system, maximized downforce and stability, allowing it to excel in high-speed corners. With Nelson Piquet behind the wheel, the car played a crucial role in securing his second world championship in 1983. The BT52's track performance was equally impressive, winning 4 races and remaining highly competitive throughout the season. Its combination of cutting-edge design and powerful engine made it one of the most memorable cars of the early turbo era in Formula One. At number 9, we have the Red Bull RB9, the car that dominated Formula One in 2013. After a competitive start to the season, where Sebastian Vettel battled closely with Fernando Alonso, everything changed in the second half. The RB9 went on an incredible 9-race winning streak, securing Vettel's 4th consecutive world championship and leaving the competition behind. Powered by a Renault 2.4-liter V8 producing 750 horsepower, the RB9 wasn't the most powerful on the grid, but its aerodynamic efficiency set it apart. Thanks to Adrian Newey's brilliant design and the innovative Coanda exhaust system, the car had remarkable rear downforce and stability in corners, making it unbeatable. Interestingly, Red Bull delayed the RB9's development because of their 2012 title fight, meaning the car arrived somewhat underdeveloped. Newey even stated that with more time, the RB9 could have been even faster. Despite this, it shattered records, and Vettel's dominance secured Red Bull's legacy in F1. At number 8, we have the McLaren MP4/13, a standout from the 1998 Formula One season. Designed by Adrian Newey, this car featured a Mercedes 3-liter V10 engine, producing around 740 horsepower. The MP4/13 was renowned for its advanced aerodynamics and efficient use of ground effect, providing exceptional downforce and handling. Driven by Mika Hakkinen, the MP4/13 played a crucial role in securing his first world championship. The car won 10 of the 16 races that season, showcasing its dominance with consistent strong performances. Its blend of aerodynamic innovation and powerful engine made it a formidable competitor. The MP4/13's design and performance not only helped McLaren secure the Constructors' Championship but also cemented its status as one of the most impressive cars of the late 1990s. Ferrari 312T, a classic that defined the 1975 Formula One season. Designed by Giancarlo F1, the 312T was groundbreaking for its time, featuring a flat 12 engine that produced around 500 horsepower. Its innovative transverse gearbox also enhanced weight distribution and handling. Driven by Niki Lauda, the 312T was key to securing his first world championship in 1975. The car's impressive performance was evident as it won 5 races that season, demonstrating consistent reliability and speed. The 312T was praised for its balanced handling and aerodynamic efficiency, making it a formidable competitor on various circuits. Beyond its track success, the 312T marked a significant technological advancement and helped establish Ferrari as a dominant force in Formula One during the mid-1970s. At number 6, the Lotus 79 represents a pivotal moment in Formula One history. Building on the success of the Lotus 78, it took the revolutionary ground effect concept to new heights. Driven by Mario Andretti, the Lotus 79 propelled him to the 1978 World Championship and secured the constructors' title for Team Lotus. The car, adorned in the iconic black and gold John Player special livery, was powered by a naturally aspirated Ford Cosworth 3-liter V8 engine, much like its predecessors. What set the Lotus 79 apart was its advanced use of ground effect technology. Featuring innovative Venturi tunnels that generated significant downforce, the 79 excelled in cornering speed and performance, marking a major leap in F1 engineering. At number 5, the Williams FW14B revolutionized Formula One with its groundbreaking technology. Though the FW14 debuted in 1991 with reliability issues, it still secured 7 wins and finished second in the championship, with Nigel Mansell just 2 wins behind Ayrton Senna. The FW14B, released in 1992, resolved its predecessor's issues, featuring advanced traction control and refined active suspension. These upgrades, though subtle, transformed the car into a powerhouse. Mansell dominated the season, winning the first 5 races in a row, a feat matched only by Michael Schumacher in 2004, and securing a record 9 wins. The FW14B also excelled in qualifying, with pole positions in all but 1 race and 11 fastest laps. Its combination of innovation and performance cemented its status as one of the greatest F1 cars of its era. The Red Bull RB19 set new benchmarks in Formula One during the 2023 season. From the start, it was clear that Red Bull was the team to beat, with Max Verstappen praising the RB19's improvements over its already successful predecessor, the RB18, which had won 17 of 22 races in 2022. The RB19 delivered, winning the opening 14 races, including a record 10 consecutive victories for Verstappen. This set new records for the most consecutive wins in F1 history, cementing the RB19's dominance. However, the RB19 quickly bounced back, with Verstappen winning the next 7 races and clinching the Drivers' Championship with 6 races to spare. The RB19 also dominated sprint races, winning 5 of 6, with Verstappen taking 4. Verstappen's commanding lead matched Michael Schumacher's record for the most rounds to spare when securing the title, showcasing the RB19's dominance as one of the greatest F1 cars of all time. At number 3, the Mercedes W11, also known as the Mercedes-AMG F1 W11 EQ Performance, is one of the greatest Formula One cars in recent history. Heading into the 2020 season, Mercedes faced pressure from Red Bull to maintain their dominance. The W11 had to meet high expectations, especially for drivers Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. The W11 featured an optimized Mercedes chassis, transmission, and a V6 power unit producing 1,025 horsepower. It dominated the season, setting lap records and allowing even George Russell to shine when he substituted for Hamilton, securing the fastest lap at the Sakir Grand Prix. With Hamilton at the wheel, the W11 secured both the drivers' and constructors' titles, achieving 25 podiums, 13 wins, and 9 fastest laps. It also helped Mercedes break Ferrari's record of 6 consecutive championships, solidifying their place in F1 history. At the second place we have the McLaren MP4/4, statistically the greatest Formula One car of all time. In the 1988 season, driven by Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna, the MP4/4 achieved an astonishing record, winning 15 out of 16 races. The only race it missed out on was the Italian Grand Prix, due to Senna's famous collision with Jean-Louis Schlesser. Powered by a superior Honda engine, snatched from rivals Williams for the 1988 season, the MP4/4 was designed by Steve Nichols and Gordon Murray. The car was a marvel of engineering, far ahead of its competition and one of the most dominant F1 cars ever seen. Despite the setback at Monza, the MP4/4 was imperious throughout the season. It holds a remarkable 93.8% victory rate and achieved 10 1-2 finishes. Prost won 7 races, Senna claimed 8, and the Brazilian secured his first of 3 F1 World Championships with this incredible machine. The Ferrari F2004 epitomized dominance in Formula One. In 2004, Michael Schumacher set a then-record 148 points, driving this masterpiece to his 7th and final World Championship. While many consider the F2004 one of the most dominant F1 cars, it ranks number 1 for achieving something extraordinary, a feat never replicated. After testing at Fiorano, Ferrari took the F2004 to Imola, expecting a half-second gap from the F2003. Instead, Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello were over 2 seconds faster. Ferrari's engineers thought the car was underweight, but after rechecking and a 12-hour investigation, they realized the F2004 was simply that good. The F2004 shared some traits with its predecessor, the F2002, but key improvements made the difference. Its rear wing was enlarged, rear suspension redesigned to reduce tire wear, and the exhaust system was downsized. 2004 regulations also required a new gearbox design and banned electronic driver aids like launch control. Despite the changes, the F2004 was nearly flawless. Schumacher won 12 of the first 13 races, with Barrichello securing podiums in all but 3. By the 13th round, Ferrari had clinched the Constructors' Championship and went on to win 3 of the last 5 races. The F2004 was also incredibly reliable, with just 2 retirements, both due to collisions. It still holds lap records at Monza and Shanghai, underscoring its place among the greatest F1 cars of all time. Those were my top 10 picks. If you agree or have your own favorites, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.